with the brilliant Stavdaneos.
Thank you, wonderful Clive. Good afternoon to you. Well, it started off cold this week, but it's much milder today. I'm using the word much milder for today because if we contrast the temperatures from this morning to yesterday morning, you'll see why. There was a solid, cold, frosty white start to the morning yesterday. Temperatures below -5, -6 Celsius, one or two places. Compare that to +9, up to around +10 or 11 degrees for some areas. So a huge difference. No frost this morning for many of us. We're in this milder air mass, but we do have low pressure sliding its way southeastwards across the UK as we move through the afternoon. But you can see we're in this wedge of milder air. The yellow and oranges indicate that, but colder air will be poised to push in as we move through tomorrow and also for Thursday.
Good afternoon. Compared to yesterday's temperatures, this afternoon is going to feel really very mild, with temperatures getting back up into double figures. But with the mild air comes the cloud. It is going to be rather grey. That's from weather watcher Nicholas in Chelsea.
We know it was a lot milder today than it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh my goodness, so much milder. I woke up this morning, I stood outside and I was like, oh, finally. It's almost warm, but there was this little breeze rippling through, which just slightly took the edge off the temperatures a bit. So, and it is going to get a bit colder as we go into tomorrow. We've got this northerly breeze coming down, and then it's going to be really cold again on Thursday. So we have got cold weather returning. In fact, on Thursday morning, there is the chance of a few wintry showers, which might hit at rush hour. A little bit of uncertainty over that, but we'll sort of keep you posted.
And I'm going to ask for a really personalised weather forecast, because I'm due to go to that film premiere that Duncan is at right now with Amela Mean. Is it going to rain on the red carpet, or will I be all right?
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you should be OK tonight. There might be the odd little bit of drizzle around, but what time are you going?
Literally as soon as the programme finishes.
OK, so go, have a great time, and then get out of there. Because at about 9 o'clock, we've got this band of wind and rain starting to come in from the west.
Okay.
So it's going to move in, and probably move in quite quickly. So you might be all right if you're still out in central London, sort of 9:30 or something like that. But don't
Fingers
hang
crossed.
around.
Well, but it was wrapped up warm as always, because Santa Claus always is, which helps because winter officially starts tomorrow, doesn't it?
Can you believe it? 1st of December tomorrow. We're going to be counting down the days till Christmas. Now, November, what's your feeling? Has it been dry or wet?
Well, I thought it was quite dry and quite mild until like a few days ago, obviously, when the cold snap hit. But I thought it wasn't too bad.
Well, it's actually been probably one of our 10 driest Novembers on record. But you're right, first day of winter tomorrow, and it is going to turn colder. Let's take a look. Well, what better way to start meteorological winter tomorrow than with a beautiful festive robin. We have had quite a cloudy but mild day. Tonight, we're going to see some wet and windy weather move in. And then tomorrow, staying quite windy. There'll be a few showers around, but also some dry weather. But it's going to start feeling cooler tomorrow, and especially as we move into Thursday.
Hi there, Sophie. Thank you. Good evening. After all the cold weather we've had lately, November has ended on a much milder note, but it's been quite cloudy and damp in many places. That mild but cloudy weather has been working its way in from the west. Those were the afternoon temperatures, double digits for many. Edinburgh at 12 degrees, but parts of Shetland barely above freezing. The cold air is not far away, and through tonight into tomorrow, as this area of low pressure sweeps southwards and the winds return to northerlies, will bring that cold air back across the UK just in time for the start of the meteorological winter.
Hello. Hello, Alice. It's been quite a mild day today, especially if you compare it to yesterday's temperatures, where this time it was down in low single figures. Today, not so. It's the last day of meteorological autumn today. Just a few leaves there hanging onto the trees, but probably not likely to hang on for much longer. With the milder air, of course, came the clouds. So it's been largely grey throughout, and it's grey this evening as well, if we could see the clouds. It's going to stay cloudy through the night. This mild air for now staying with us, but it is on the move once again.
Good evening to you. The milder air of today gradually giving way, and then it's all change again. Winds start to pick up, colder air returns from the north, and temperatures falling once more.